Monkey.
Troy Burnett Show. Today we got the Capitol building on lockdown as Donald Trump supporters. So we're gonna watch this little mini video and see what they're talking about. I don't even watch the news, but I feel like this is a topic of discussion. So we're gonna get to it.
Capitol Police are on the House floor addressing the security incidents that are ongoing at the Capitol, saying we had a breach at the Capitol building. Reporters who are on site are tweeting pictures of protesters wearing red Make America Great Again hats who have breached the Capitol building and are outside the Senate chamber. The Senate has recessed, we are told, because of the protests, and the Vice President, Mike Pence, who is presiding over the counting of votes and the processing of some of these objections today, is said to be in his office in the Senate. So certainly it does appear that the supporters who were on the mall, who were agitating outside the Capitol building, then moved up the steps and into the building, with Capitol Police now addressing that in front of lawmakers on the House, saying there has been a breach of the Capitol building. Separately, we've also learned from our colleagues at NBC News that the RNC headquarters has been evacuated because of a suspicious package. Most of the RNC staff, according to NBC, is down in Florida for the group's winter meeting, but certainly there appears to be a wide range of incidents ongoing in Washington, various official federal buildings, as well as the RNC headquarters as well.
So basically, because Donald Trump didn't win president, again, his supporters are now protesting. Let me clear this up a little bit. The president, who's already the president, who served his term as the president, he didn't win, he lost. They want to redo the votes. Okay. Now his protesters is out there marching and taking over the Capital One building. Are you serious? Because he didn't win? But when black people march because they're tired of black people getting killed and not getting served justice, we're not marching because, oh, they're just killing us. No, we're marching because it's no justice behind it. It's like it's just happening and that's it. You kill an animal, you go to jail. You kill a black person, you get paid vacation. And it's sad because it's like, this is the world we live in. This is America. We're supposed to be United States. We're supposed to be one. If he lost, he lost. Like, move on. And I don't think what they're doing is bad or right. It's the fact of, if one race is marching for which right, which right? You let me know in the comments what you think is right. If you marching because you tired of violence happening to your race, you tired of seeing, even white people was marching for black people. They tired of seeing innocent black people dying due to police when they're supposed to protect and serve us. They're supposed to be there protecting and serve us. And you wonder why we say fuck the police. We say that because how can we feel safe if I gotta worry about if you're gonna shoot me for thinking this is a gun. You know what I'm saying? For thinking what we doing normally is a threat. I can't even, as a black man, I can't even yell because it's gonna come off aggressive. Why are you so aggressive? I have to talk like this to people. You could yell at me, you could curse me out. I can't do that to you. I can't even talk with my hands. You're gonna think that's a threat. And that's sad, because I have to literally sit here and talk like this. Like, yeah, yes sir, no. Why? Because of my skin tone. And as black people, we need to understand that more. That we can't do certain things because we're black. And is that right? You got white people who's marching, who's protesting because the president, who's already the president, lost. He lost. His ego is that strong to where he can't even accept the fact that he lost. And everybody's, y'all, let's go. You know, it's like a joke now. You know, nobody, you know, they're doing things. If that was us, it was shoot on sight. It's shoot on sight. As soon as they get out, shoot on sight. They just friendly protesting. You know, they're marching in. It's sad, man. We gotta do better. Y'all say how we united, we won, but at this point, it's not. Watching this video, what you think? Seeing all this today, seeing these people protest about a guy who didn't win. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to leave office. That's sad. Because you got another race in this country who can't even yell because they're aggressive, who can't even voice their opinion because it gets mistaken as a threat, or you know, or it was mistaken, you know, his phone was mistaken as a gun. And it's sad because the image that they portray us in movies, and they're killing our image before they're killing us, and that's why they think it's okay to kill us. Because every movie you see, who's the bad guy? The black person with the gun and the sagging and the gang banging. And so it's like every time you see a black person, that's what you think, you know? And it's sad because white people, we're no different. Like, you watch movies, the mob movies, they do worse shit. They just got a suit and tie on. You know, they organized. We all over the place. But it's like, back to this, real life shit, that's a movie. This is real life. We should never have to go through this, all because the president lost. If Obama would have lost, right, and we would have been protesting in Capitol One, what you think would happen? You let me know in the comments what you would think would happen. Like, y'all let me know. Let me know what you think. Because in my head, I already know what would happen. And that's the fucked up part. That as a black man, I can't even voice my opinion unless I'm doing it from a phone. Only way I feel safe is at my house. And it's sad because as a black man in this world, it's hard to build something. Because one, we could sit here and say, you know, we kill each other, but where the guns come from? We don't create guns in the hood. We don't create nothing in the hood. It is brought to the hood. You know why a lot of people don't die in the suburbs? It ain't no guns in the suburbs. It ain't no drugs in the suburbs. Unless you buying your guns and drugs and bringing them here. But at the end of the day, nobody in the suburbs, they all have money. They all helping each other. You know, you see your neighbor, they, how you doing? In the hood, you got this person who looking for their next meal while this person eating their last meal. So it's like, do I take your last meal for my first meal? And I'm not gonna let you take my last meal. So it's like, we're gonna forever go at war with each other. And on my other reaction videos, the reason why I do this is because I watch people like Upchurch, and they expose us, you know, Jelly Roll, they expose us to the hard side of the white people. And it's like, if you understand that struggle and you understand the black struggle, we wouldn't be fighting against each other. But it's the ones who don't understand the struggle who fight against each other. You know, you don't understand the real pain of nobody really helping you. You know, you feel like, oh, well, you gotta go. You had help your whole life. Somebody always helped you, guided you, gave you words of wisdom. You didn't have to go through nothing to become something. Most of us have to overcome something to become something. You know what I'm saying? So, in this video, man, you watching this video, let me know what you think. Because I think it's fucked up. We're not trying to get revenge. We're just asking for peace. That's all we asking for. If we wanted revenge, it would be World War 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You could say World 3. It's sad that as a black man, I have to talk to people like this. I have to be more calm. I have to be more conservative about my thoughts. I have to watch how I say certain things. I have to understand that as a black man. And if you're a black man, you watching this, you have to understand that. Why? Because that's the world we live in. You have to accept the good and see through the bullshit. You know, I can yell, but my yell and a white person yell gonna come off different. I'm gonna come off aggressive. They gonna come as expressing their feelings. You know? And that's the sad part. It's the Troy Burnett Show once again. I am your host. On here, we talk about whatever. I do reaction videos. I do, mukbangs with my family, videos with my family. But more importantly, these topics, these conversations is things that we need to hear. I'll see y'all in the next one.